And CBS 4 News remains live on the scene outside FIU. Search and rescue crews promise that they will continue searching what's left of a collapsed pedestrian bridge until they're certain no one is left.
Oh my God! Se cayó el puente de FIU! Oh my God! Oh my God, Bobby! Oh my God! Oh my God!
This dramatic new video posted by someone who was driving on 8th Street approaching the bridge, and you can hear the sound of the bridge hitting the street, and then you see people running from their cars to try to help. Police cars racing to the scene.
And here is a look from Chopper 4 from earlier this afternoon, and in the daylight you can take in the scope of the devastation left by this 950-ton structure that now sits in a pile of rubble from one side of Southwest 8th Street to the other. Good evening, and rescuers say the rubble is very unstable, but they're working as fast as they can. Local, state, and federal agencies are all involved, and tonight we've learned a lot more about this tragedy we've been following all day. Fire rescue confirms there are at least 4 people who were killed on the scene. CBS News has learned a stress test was being performed when the bridge collapsed. There are serious questions about the builders and the permitting process, and as the injured fight to recover, people are looking for missing loved ones. Our coverage begins with Amber Diaz on the scene. Amber.
Ruta Bay, good evening to you. Still a very active scene out here, as you can imagine. This is what it's looked like since about 2 o'clock this afternoon when this happened. Crews still out here determined to find anyone, if anyone at all, is still under there. Now, CBS 4 was able to obtain this surveillance video. I want you to take a close look. It is a bit grainy, but it shows the moments that bridge collapsed. You can see the impact it had this afternoon. A few of those cars passing through. Lucky to be alive, those drivers. Now, we've also learned out here on scene these rescue efforts have turned into recovery efforts throughout the night. Panic from an eyewitness who records a graphic scene moments after a newly constructed bridge came crashing down. Weighing 950 tons of concrete and steel, it killed at least 4 people and injured countless others.
The whole bridge is down across the whole side of 8th Street. I'll update you of any further information for possible entrapment.
The bridge that connected FIU's campus in the city of Sweetwater crushed cars on top of 8 lanes of traffic just before 2 p.m. Dispatchers heard calling out for a 45, the code for victims dead on scene.
Walking wounded, one patient on the backboard, another one being put on the backboard. I got at least 145 that I can see in a car. The other car, I cannot get to or confirm patients.
In the midst of the chaos, first responders jumped into action.
I was actually sitting in traffic on my way in and witnessed the collapse.
Sergeant Jenna Mendez with Sweetwater Police was one of the first on scene.
And I jumped out of my vehicle and I actually ran and jumped on top of the bridge where we had 4 injured construction workers. We had 1 not breathing, 1 that was unconscious with a major laceration to his head, and 2 that were just in a state of shock.
Dozens of people who heard the crash tried helping the injured. Jose Mejia says his rescue efforts failed as he tried rescuing a man pinned under a car.
Went towards him thinking I could help him, but I couldn't see his whole body. It was stuck under the bridge, and then his hand just went down. And very, very traumatic, and I think a lot of people aren't going to forget this. At least I won't.
Joseph Gonzalez got lucky. He was driving under the bridge with his mother just minutes before.
As soon as I opened the door to get out, I heard an explosion. I didn't know what it was. I told my mom, something happened.
Now, counting his blessings, they're alive.
At the same time, I feel hurt because that's family. I have 2 kids, and that would have been us.
A woman who works nearby says she was held back by police after she tried helping a boy in the back seat of one of those cars.
Just knocking on the window full of blood, asking me for help, and it's insane because, I mean, you have this person asking you for help and the police officers are telling you you can't go under the bridge to help him.
After talking with police, that woman learned the boy did not make it out alive.
And they were telling me we couldn't get him out. We couldn't get him out. He passed, and it's a face that there is no way that I could in a million years forget his face, full of blood, asking me for help.
Now back out here live southwest Miami. In the last hour, Senator Marco Rubio tweeted that the National Transportation Safety Board is on scene. They learned the cables that suspend the bridge were being tightened when it collapsed. Reporting live, Amber Diaz, CBS 4 News Tonight.